What's going on with y'all, man? Today is my most important range day that I have ever had. Over the past 2 years since I started this YouTube channel, a lot of my range videos were just me going to the range, running rounds to make sure that my setups work. That's why I burned through a lot of ammunition and I'm kind of in the position that I am now because I had to run rounds through my shit. As you can tell, I'm kind of prepper minded, so I gotta know that I can put hundreds and hundreds of rounds through my weapon setups and know that they ready to go. Especially because I'm on a budget and I know that I'm not gonna have a lot. It's important for me to make sure that I got good quality stuff. That's why I did the videos yesterday for budget people. You need to make sure you got good quality stuff if you know you ain't rolling in dough like that. But today is the most important range day. I went to Academy Sports, paid me $20 for these 5 targets right here. This is our objective today. We're going to start off at 100 yards with the Palmetto State Armory AR-308. We're going to start off at 100 yards. We're going to shoot 3-shot groupings. I'm not going to leave from 100 yards until I can produce 3-shot groupings that fall within that red circle. Once we accomplish that, then we'll move into 200 yards. And I'm not going to leave from 200 yards until I can drop groupings that fall within that 10 ring. Because what I want to do after today is, once we get this 0 at 200 yards, I want to put a white glove, basic training, cleaning on this thing. Because I really want this to be in the safe in a ready to go status. Magazines loaded up, ready to go. Because I'm really starting to lean more towards the AR-308 platform and starting to kind of pull away from the 5.56. I really am. Because if you're not pushing 5.56 to a 20-inch barrel, then what is you doing? That's just my opinion. But after today, this is going to be in the safe, in a ready-to-go status, cleaned up, ready to go. Magazines loaded. Only thing I got to do for this after today is just buy ammunition and magazines every once in a while, verify the 0, put another good cleaning on it, and let it sit in the safe. As far as for the Gen 5 Glock 17, what we're going to do with this today is we're going to go to the range. We're going to shoot some of the IMI systems, 150 grain die cut. Find my hold that I need to have with iron sights because this is going to be going over into a ready to go duty status as soon as I get that EDC handgun next month. Like I stated yesterday, I'm going to go right now to the gun store, get that Gen 3 Glock 26, put that motherfucker on layaway. I have it out the middle of next month. We'll put this into a duty status. We'll go ahead and get a light so I can have it ready for my Alien Gear Level 3 holster, and we good to go. So the only thing I really got to do with this before I can get into a duty status is get me a dedicated EDC handgun and get that stream light, HRL1, and get that light and put it on here. Then I can move this into a duty status. As far as for this 16-inch right here, we're not even going to take this today because this is already ready to go into a duty status. I just got to get me a dedicated home defense weapon, which is something that we're going to do next month too. I want to do that before August get here. Buy me a little lower from Palmetto State Army, a pistol lower, and buy me a little 300 black upper, slap them together, and I'll just go ahead and SBR the bitch and be done with it. Pay the $200 and SBR it. I know with SBRs you can't do certain things with it, but that's going to be a home defense only weapon. So once I actually get that next month, this will go over into the safe into a ready to go duty status. So as you kind of see what I'm doing is I'm trying to get things prepared so I can start getting things into ready to go duty status. And then I can go ahead and start restocking up and buying different little things. Let me get my baseline out the way. That's why I sold a lot of that shit that I had at the beginning of the year, because I wanted to get me a good solid baseline. I got me a good Chrome Line 16-inch right there. I got me a good AR-308. I got me a good duty handgun. Next month I have my EDC handgun, and I'll go ahead and get me a home defense dedicated weapon. So we get ready to start loading up. We're going to head to the range. The next video you will see from me will be me shooting at 100 yards.